Hi, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create birthday party planners using AI. So as we know, planning birthday parties can be very stressful for parents or whoever is creating a party. And a lot of times on Etsy, people will sell this as a spreadsheet, but not everybody wants to use spreadsheets. So I'm going to go ahead right now and I'm searching on Etsy birthday party planners, digital planners specifically. And as you can see here, the first two right here are bestsellers, but both of these are spreadsheets. As you can see, this is one tab spreadsheet. This is a 13 tab spreadsheet. And these right here are all spreadsheets as well. They're right here at the top. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. It's not going to be a printout and it's not going to be a spreadsheet. I'm going to teach you guys how to create a birthday planner as an actual website that people can just go to the link. They can type in their information and it's automatically going to save. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go over to either ChatGPT or Claude, however you pronounce that. And we're going to go ahead and go to that website right now. So let's show you how to use it on Claude right now. So let me go ahead and get that prompt for you guys. Now let me show you what it looked like when it's already done, and then I'm going to show you how I created it. And as you can see, it also created me my Etsy mockups as well, which you can go ahead and edit. Let me see here. So this is what it's going to look like when you provide this to Etsy. You're going to give them this exact. You're going to upload this as your digital product. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this file so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm going to download it right now. As you can see, it's just a browser right here. And this is what it looks like. There's no spreadsheet. You're going to go ahead and hit edit your party details. The person is going to put in the information about their child, the age they're turning, their birth date, the party time, the venue, all of that. And then it's automatically going to save. And as you can see right now, it says Sophie turning 5, party details, princess theme. Everything is going to start updating. As you can see here, you have your guests. You can get individual guests, whether or not they have any allergies, their meal choices, whether or not they're coming or not for each guest. You can add your expenses for each thing, venue, food, cake, all of that. Your tasks, you can check them off. Once again, adding your vendors, your food and cake details, your decor and supplies, so the pricing, all of that, party schedule, gifts and thank you notes, and any additional notes. So as you can see, it's a full kids party planner, and you can do this for any type of party theme, and you can go ahead and sell this on Etsy or your own website. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how that I created this entire thing using AI. So we're going to go back up in here, and let's see here. So the first thing I did actually was I got the code from ChatGPT. But you can get the code you can just tell it to create a visually planned interact dashboard kids party planner. So let me show you guys. You can do that. Hit new chat. And then you're going to say include all party details. Yes, vendors, party location, theme, child's information, so forth. Yes, RSVP. We're going to talk about the budget. task, food and cake, decor and supplies, party schedule, gifts and thank you, and notes. Make sure it automatically provides local saving. This basically means that when they open up this link that you give them, it's going to automatically save everything they're typing within that particular browser that they're using on their computer or on their phone. So long as they're using that same browser, it will save. And then they can also download everything as they're doing it as well. So this is what the prompt that I would give it. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom it in. Create a visually appealing interactive dashboard, kids party planner, or whatever type of planner that you're creating. Include all party details, guest RSVP, vendors, party location, theme, child's information, budget, tasks, food and cake, decor and supplies, party schedule, gifts, and thank you, and notes. Make sure it automatically provides local saving. And anything else you can think of that you want to include in your planner, especially if it's for a different theme, you can go ahead and type that in as well. And then you're just going to go ahead and give it some time to do it, because this is a little bit more complex. It's not going to be your typical message where it's just going to come back in a couple seconds. So you'll just give it a couple minutes and then come back. But I'm going to show you guys, if I go over here to chat, let's see. So I originally started over here with ChatGPT, and let me see here. And so that what I saw on Etsy, which was this one right here, I obviously don't want to, I'm not stealing like their design or layout, but I wanted to use this picture so they knew exactly what to include. So I took that picture there so they can kind of see what I needed it to have, like the overview. And as you can see, there's even more specific things that you could have told it to put in there. You could have told it to arrange trash bins, confirm head count, prepare non-alcoholic drinks. So you could have put in more details, but I just told them this. I provided them with this picture, and I said, create the code for an interactive dashboard for kids' birthday party planning. Include all the details needed to plan. No Excel or Google spreadsheet needed. And so that's what it did. It said that it included the party details, guest list, budget, all of these things right here. So if you want to do it from chat and maybe provide them with a picture, you can do it that way as well. Because here I didn't put as many details, and they still gave me everything that I needed. And then this is the original file that they gave me here. And then I just put it into Claudia and I told them to improve it. I just wanted to see what the difference would be in the both AI platforms, to see what they would provide me with. There wasn't that many differences. They said that they fixed a couple bugs that were wrong, but that was it. And so, yeah, that is how you can do it. You can go ahead and say create the code for an interactive dashboard, and then they can go ahead and give you it here. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go ahead and just download the HTML file, and you're going to go ahead and upload this as your file when you add your new product on Etsy, and that is it. It says after downloading, double click the HTML file to open it in Chrome, Edge, Safari, or another browser. The information is entered is saved automatically on that device. And so this is how you can go ahead and sell a digital party planner that is not a spreadsheet, and it is on. They can use it on their web browser and it automatically saves. So let's go back in here and see. They're still working on this file, as we can see. So it does take a little bit of time, but that's why in the meantime, I did want to show you guys, and you guys can do this for any type of planner that you are doing. And it's very easy to create. So you're going to go ahead and create your new listing. You're going to upload your mock-ups that you go ahead and create. For your category, you're going to type in like a digital planner. So you can type in right here, either planner templates. Well, actually, we're going to go ahead and do calendars and planner. And we're going to make it a digital product. You're going to say when you made it. So the first one, you're going to go ahead and put your title in. Make sure that it's SEO, which is search engine optimization. And you can get these terms from searching on Etsy and looking at the search bar, or looking at other sellers, similar sellers, see what keywords they're using. And you are going to make sure that your first word is specifically what people are searching the most. So it would be kids birthday party digital planner will be your main. And then the file that we just got from the AI is what you're going to upload here. So as you can see, you don't have to do anything else to the file. The exact file they give you, just simply add file, and that is it. If you wanted to provide something else to them as well, maybe add-ons or different things, you can do that. Get your description, write your keyword tags that you're going to get from Etsy as well. One thing I dislike is that how short they have to be. So a lot of times you have to keep it more concise. For your occasion, whatever this planner is for, you're going to go ahead and select that. So if it's for a birthday, you're going to select that. If it's for a baby shower, bachelorette party, go ahead and select whatever you created. Put a price there. I would say you can always put a higher price and then put it on sale. So maybe $10 and sell it for $4, $8. $8 and sell it. $10 sell it for $5, $8 sell it for $4. So it would be like 50% off. Add in your quantity. It doesn't matter because it's a digital product, but you can put the highest number and then the rest of your information. So that is how you can go ahead and create your listing for this product. Okay, as you can see, they're now done, and this is a different design here. They just have it this way. So as you can see, if you have specific preferences that you want to tell them as far as the design, you can do that as well. But each time they're going to give you a different design. So right here, they have starting out with the details, and you can go ahead once again, hit download once they give you the file, and then you're going to go ahead and open the file to look through it. And that is it. This is what you're going to go ahead and sell. Parties or different parties with AI. I hope that this video was helpful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below so you don't miss a video, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos as well. Bye-bye.